Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. We're getting ready to go live with our championship matchup here at the regional tournament. I need you guys watching online. Can you hear me out there? Because I can't hear myself because this place is packed. They're making noise. We are ready for a slobber knocker of truly epic proportions. Piggott versus Cotter right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So my question is, are you ready? All right, guys, we're getting ready to get started. This is going to be a good one. Piggott versus Cotter right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're so glad to have you guys joining us. It's going to be a fun finals here. These two have been on a collision course all week. Both of them have swept their way to this championship game. And this is one we've been looking forward to all week long. This is going to be a good one right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we are getting ready to get started. The person that just commented Piggott, Arkansas, I had it muted. I was just testing it earlier. But I should be live now. You should be able to hear me now. We're ready to rock and roll. So, yeah, I had to take a swig of my Mountain Dew drink. I'm out of energy drinks. I've chugged as many as I can, so I just chugged a Mountain Dew to get some energy because I'm going to need it to keep up with this game. This is going to be a fun one. Glad to have you guys joining us. Already, I think we already have over 100 comments on the chat, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with the comments. But, guys, we like to have fun. This is an interactive broadcast. Hit that, make a chat. Let us know who you're cheering for. If there's a player that you're cheering for, we'll try to share what we can on. But, God, yeah, Piggott, Arkansas, watching on YouTube. Kyle Burns said, let's go Mohawks. Arkansas Activities Association. For any supporters that can't physically make the game, keep an eye out on their Facebook page. They're going to be live streaming it, so... Yeah, Piggott says, you hear me loud and clear, Ace. So we're ready to rock and roll. Getting ready for the starting lineups in just a couple minutes. Piggott coming into this matchup, and Cotter. They've been, of course, Piggott, they were the 2A4 conference champions, 2A4 district tournament champions. the Cotter Lady Warriors. They were the 2A2 conference champion, the 2A2 district tournament champion. So someone's got to go down today. Who's it going to be? It's going to be a great matchup right here on TLSN. Big crowds that's come out, big group from Piggott that's made the trip over. And we are excited, ready to rock and roll. And I hope you guys are ready to come along on the ride with us. Looks like online got Deanna Franks. She said, let's go Lady Warriors. Jerry Swan says, let's go Lady Mohawks, bring it home. Jillian Hickinson, she said she's Knox, Tanner, and Jill watching from the car. Woohoo, go Mohawks. Make sure you're not driving, Jillian Hickson, sorry. She said she loves Aubrey Smith. Emily Hope says, let's go Mohawks. Proud of you, Belle Lovelace. So this is gonna be a fun. It's fun to have the gym packed up. Had to turn the mic up a little bit louder than what we normally have, since this place has not been this crowded throughout the whole tournament. So, but we knew this one. We knew these teams would have great fan bases, great programs. We're about a minute and a half from getting started right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So, looks like Sarah's watching from the beauty shop in Piggott. She says, go Mohawks. Samantha Mallett, she said, we're here to watch the officials on the line. You see, Bethany Britt, it seems like the feed is behind. Everything looks good on our signal, Brittany, but yeah, I mean, the internet, if you're watching on the stream, the stream usually does run about a minute or two behind. That's just the internet world. Everything's good in our signals. So Alan Young says, go Aubrey, Uncle Alan, and Aunt Kim watching from Jonesboro. Piggott, Arkansas says, beware the big three power hitters. We got to go Lady Warriors from Debbie Franks Grinder. So glad to have you guys here on TLSN. About 30 seconds away from getting started. Right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Actually, I'm watching the feed on my phone too. Looks like it's about 15 seconds behind on my phone, so. But, and we got, let me see, we got someone from Frankfort, Kentucky. We got Fishing is Fun, 1, 2, 3. He's cheering from Frankfort. So here we go. We got some student section from Cotter making some racket. In the student section that made the trip over from Piggott, making some racket as well. So we're going to get ready to start off with the starting lineups. Right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Welcome to the championship game of the 2025 2A East Regional Championship. Today's contest will be between the 2A4 Conference and District Tournament champion Piggott Lady Mohawks.
Piggott fans making some noise here in the Cotter Coliseum.
Conference and District Tournament champions Cotter Lady Warriors.
And the Cotter Lady Warriors.
Now your starting lineup. First for Piggott, number 1, Blakely Donner.
Starting lineup, number 1, Blakely Donner.
Number 4, Gretchen Simpson.
Number 4 is Gretchen Simpson.
Number 7, Kayla Brenna.
Number 7, Kayla Brenna. She's had a heck of a tournament so far. Number 8 is Belle Lovelace.
Number 12, Madeline Knight.
Number 12, Madeline Knight.
Number 21, Libby Brantley.
Number 21, Libby Brantley.
And the libero, number 2, Brooklyn Langley.
And the libero, number 2, Brooklyn Langley. They're coached by Gentry Vansel and assistant coach Laura Brantley. And now the starting lineup for the Cotter Lady Warriors.
Lady Warriors. Number 12, Kenna Collins.
Number 12, the senior, Kenna Collins.
Number 1, Zaylor Brotherton.
Number 1, Zaylor Brotherton.
Number 13, Grayson Jackson.
Number 13, Grayson Jackson.
Number 11, Reagan Cowart.
Number 11, Reagan Cowart.
Number 3, Riley Brotherton.
Number 3 is Riley Brotherton.
Number 2, Maya McNutt.
And number 2, Maya McNutt.
And the libero, number 5, Cadence Cowell.
And number 5, the libero,
The Lady
Cadence
Warriors are
Cawell.
coached by Nikki Guthrie, assisted by Ashley Gray.
And they're coached by head coach Nikki Guthrie and assistant coach Ashley Garay.
Officiated by Aaron Gray and Jerry Canieri, with line judges Mandy Rogers and Tammy Stapleton.
So you can feel the intensity in this gym right now. They are ready to roll. This is going to be a good one. As the Lady Mohawks fans, they are making some noise. They're not afraid to cheer in the opposing team's gym, so. So Cowart's gonna start it to serve for the Lady Warriors of Cotter. So Cowart gonna start us off. And here we go. Championship game, we are started. Nice dive there from Collins, set up for McNutt. And Cotter strikes first, they get the first point.
First point to the Lady Warriors.
Of course, Cowart, she's a sophomore. Nice setup, good play by number 21, Brantley. She answers right back, it's 1-1. I'm interested to see this battle between Brantley and McNutt. Also, Collins as well. You got some people that can hit it. The serves in, it is an ace for Piggott as they jump out 2-1. Of course, Piggott is the visitor on the scoreboard. And there's another ace for Piggott. They jump out 3-1. Of course, this has been a great regional tournament. I can't think of a better way to end it than these two teams right here. Cowart's going to set it up for Jackson. Jackson finds the hole in the defense, gets the point, makes it 3-2. And this is number 2. This is Maya McNutt. She's also a sophomore. Big time play by Donner. Answers back. These guys are hitting bombs here in the opening minute. It's 4-2. This is Peyton Redmond to serve for the Lady Mohawks. Cowart set up for Collins. Collins answers back. This is like a heavyweight fight back and forth to get us started. It's now 4-3. This is Grayson Jackson to serve for Cotter. Oh, great save there, but unable to get it back over. So Piggott gets the point as Brenna. They jump up 5-3. This is number 4. This is Gretchen Simpson. Good serve there from Simpson. Collins gets it over for Cotter. And now number 7, Brenna answers right back. This is Kill Central right now as these guys are just back and forth. It's 6-3. Now there's Brenna and Collins. Collins with the block. And point for Cotter makes it 4-6. They're down 2. Cowart keeps it alive for Cotter. Collins with the incredible save. Great athleticism right now shown by both of these teams. And there's Brenna. McNutt keeps it alive. As they say, in the net. So point to the Lady Mohawks. They're up 7-4. Back to serve. This is Langley. Regional championship on the line. Oh, there's Collins with the block. Nice play by the senior, Kenna Collins. This is going to be her last home game. Her last game playing in the gym is technically not a home game, but gets it to 5-7. Some great back and forth action. There's McNutt bringing the boom to the room with that one. It's 7-6. 1 point difference. Collins serves it long, out of bounds. Gonna make it 8-6. It's number 7, Kayla Brenna. She's had an incredible tournament over here in the couple games we've done. McNutt took a little bit off of that one, gets the point. Now it's back to 8-7. Cotter within 1. Serving for the Lady Warriors is Sailor Brotherton. Here comes Brantley. Brantley and McNutt. McNutt's gonna take that one. It's 8-8. So we're all knotted at 8. Here goes Brantley again. Loving this battle between these two teams right now as Jackson hits that one into the net. And now Piggott back up 1. Big battle here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. There's two powerhouses in the 2A. Meeting each other, and there's Jackson, answers back with the kill. And now it's back to 9-9. This is number 11, this is Cowart. Cowart with the serve. They're gonna go to Brantley again. Brantley in the net, so point back to Cotter. Cotter now in the lead. 10-9. Cowart's gonna set it up for McNutt. McNutt with the hesitation, gets the point. And we got a timeout on the floor. Cotter right now up 11-9. We got a good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Not even gonna try to read the comments since our page, it looks like both of our pages right now has about 150 comments. Normally I like to read the comments on break, but there's just too many of them to keep up with. So, but guys, we appreciate you guys joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. These are two great teams, two great schools. So glad to have you joining us here on TLSN. As it's going to be a fun afternoon of volleyball. Who's coming away with the regional championship? We couldn't do this broadcast without these great sponsors on our scoreboard, such as Baxter Health, White River Marine Group, Marion County Farm Bureau, Twin Lakes Therapy, Clymexi Chevrolet, Genuine Care Pharmacy, and Shark Creek Graphics. We appreciate you guys. So slobber knocker here on TLSN as Cowart serving for Cotter. Brantley gets that one in off the fingertips of McNutt. Nice play by Brantley, and it's 11-10. This is going to be Lovelace, the lefty, serving for Piggott. Good serve by Lovelace, gets the ace. It's 11-11. Another good serve there by Lovelace. Piggott keeps it alive, pulled that one almost out of the stands. Jackson, she is blocked by Brantley. Brantley off the block, gets the point. Now Piggott's up 1. Coward over to McNutt. McNutt answers back.
McNutt with another kill.
So what, this McNutt Brantley battle is fun to watch. They're just going right after each other. It's 12 apiece. You almost think any team that could get a little 4-point run is probably going to be enough to win it. That service error leads to a point for Piggott. Right now they're up 13-12. Cotter trying to keep it alive. They cannot get it back over. So Piggott now up 2. Peyton Redmond. There's Collins. That had a little bit of mustard on it, that's all I can say. That thing was flying. Collins. Both these teams they're not afraid. They're just knocking the tar out of the ball. There's no. As Jackson gets an ace. I was going to say no cautious play. They're just letting it rip. Now it's 14 apiece. We're going to go to Brenna. Brenna right around Collins. So Brenna gets the kill. It's 15-14. Now this is going to be Gretchen Simpson, number 4, to serve. Big battle here at the 2A. Brotherton gets it over for Cotter. And here goes Brenna. That one's out of bounds. Again, just seems like they're just switching points. This is going to be number 3 for the Lady Warriors. This is Riley Brotherton. She's a sophomore. Big save there by Jackson, but Brenna answers right back. It's 16-15. Piggott up 1. That one kind of an oopsie daisy, falls in. Cotter take it. They get the point, 16-16. And now Big Mac McKenna Collins to serve for Cotter. Good save there by Jackson. And Piggott answers right back, and now they go up 2. Maybe I got the scoreboard. It says 17-16. I'm sorry, I think I said 2, but the scoreboard says 1. I better listen to the scoreboard. But now Cotter answers right back with McNutt. Makes it 17 apiece. I'm not even watching the scoreboard, just trying to keep up with this action here. Back and forth. Some high-level volleyball action. And then there's number 9, Aubrey Smith.
Aubrey Smith gets the kill for Piggott.
Smith with the kill, and now this is number 12, Madeline Knight, with a 1-point lead for Piggott. Brantley, that one goes out of bounds. Cotter now knots it back up at 18. Cowart, number 11, to serve. Appreciate all the fans from Piggott, Cotter, all over the place watching this one. That one into the net from Brenna. Back-to-back point for the Lady Warriors. Get them up. They're now up 1, 19-18. The 2A East Regional Championship on the line. Not a whole lot of long rallies here, just a lot of people hitting it hard. There's McNutt at the net. Piggott keeps it alive. Great recovery there by the Lady Mohawks. There's Cowart again. And there's Brotherton finding the opening in the defense. Now Cotter up 2. It's 20-18. Cowart serves it long. So service error, it's 20-19. This is Bella Lovelace to serve for Piggott. Good recovery there by the Lady Warriors. And an over-the-shoulder score from Brantley. Knots it at 20. This is like a back-and-forth heavyweight fight. There's a service error. Gonna give Cotter the lead, now up 1. This is the libero, number 5, Cadence Kwell to serve. Quite a save from Brotherton, but it goes out of bounds. Point to Piggott, it's 21 apiece. Peyton Redmond. Set up, there's Collins. Off the block, Cotter comes right back. 22-21, back and forth. Tell you what, guys, this is a fun one to call. It doesn't matter what team you're cheering for. These are just two teams that are just hitting it. They're both bringing the boom to the room right now. That one's long, out of bounds. Cotter now up to 23-21. This first set is going to be critical, setting the tone. Who's going to come away with it? Piggott answers right back, now back within a point. 23-22. This is number 4, Gretchen Simpson serving for Piggott. Oh, good serve there. Cotter's gonna have to scramble, and they're gonna, hitting it against the backboard. That's gonna be a point for Piggott. It's tied at 23. I've seen players on both teams trying to hear what their coaches are hollering. It's so loud in here. You're having to look and say, I can't hear you. There's Brenna, who's rejected by Collins. Gonna try to get here. Smith off of Collins, out of bounds. Point for Piggott. And now Piggott up a point and a chance to go up 1-0. Our scoreboard still says 23-23. I thought it was 24. Like I said, I'm not watching the scoreboard that quick. There's Collins, answers back, gets the point.
It's set point.
So it's 24-23. Here comes Brenna. Brenna answers back, and it's knotted at 24. Back and forth these two teams go. Who's going to win? No one knows right now. Brooklyn Langley. Set up for Kenna Collins in the net. And now Piggott is 1 point away. Set point now for Piggott. Serve falls in. And Piggott takes the first one, 26-24. So we got a slobber knocker right here. We're gonna step away for about 3 minutes. Stay tuned, good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We want to say thanks to these great sponsors who have allowed us to be able to bring this game to you here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Shout out to our sponsors. And if you guys are watching, guys, you know, we primarily usually cover over here. We cover Cotter, Yellville, and Flippin here in North Central Arkansas. But also we do want to say that if you guys get a chance, if you could hit that subscribe button on YouTube, hit that follow button on Facebook, guys, that helps us out. We appreciate all your support. That way we're able to bring all of these games to you. You know, you don't have to have a subscription with us for any of the games that we cover, and it's because of you guys helping us out there, and we appreciate it. And appreciate these sponsors, such as Cotter Rock Cottage, VRBO 955-491 over here in North Central Arkansas. Also, All Creatures Veterinary Hospital, exceptional vet care for your pets. I'm going to need a throat specialist after this because I'm about to blow my voice out. Also, Baxter Health. They do a great job. They help get me back from my knee surgery. Shout out to the Hammer, Yarbrough, and then also the Hamstring Whisperer over there. They've been working, getting me back in shape. Also, White River Marine Group. Appreciate them so much. Being a sponsor several years. Also, Ashley Haven State Farm. Don't overpay for insurance in 2026. Get a quote on your insurance today. And Arvest Bank. We got 9 locations throughout North Arkansas, including over in Jonesboro. From Jonesboro to Harrison, check out any of our locations, and we're here to help you with your banking. And Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home. Stop by and see the deal maker, our normal gentleman who works camera. He had to work today, so he's not here. But I guarantee he's watching a slobber knocker right now. So good one. Piggott strikes first. Ending Cotter's set streak. That's their first set they've lost all year. I know Nikki Guthrie, she doesn't care about a set streak. She just wants to take home a championship. But Piggott, they've come to play tonight. As they strike first, great back and forth battle between those two teams. As fans trying to hurry back. They try to get to the concession stand and bathroom break because they're trying to get back. They don't want to miss any of this. So here we go. Second set. We're off and running. Set up for McNutt. Nothing there. Just the level of intensity that from that first set was amazing. Cowart over to Jackson. It's going to be in the net. Point to Cotter. They strike first. here in the second. This is Cowart serving for Cotter. Brantley finds the hole in the defense, point for Piggott. Of course, these teams are both going to be, actually, they'll be in Piggott next week for the state tournament, 2A. And I'll tell you what, this has been, like these teams, it was just back and forth, just a great battle. Cotter now jumps up 2-1. Here's Kaywell serving for Cotter. The libero hits it long, gonna make it 2-2. I want to say shout out to Cotter over here. They did a great job as hosting, hospitality and everything. There's an ace from Piggott. But great job. They had Letty's Fine Mexican Dining serving today in the hospitality room. So shout out to our friend Domi over there. Piggott now in the lead, 3-2. Cowart over to Collins. Collins answers back.
Collins with the kill.
Collins with the kill. It's 3-3. This is going to be Jackson serving for the Lady Warriors. The 2A4 versus the 2A2. Collins with the block. Tell you what, Kenna Collins has come up fired up tonight for Cotter. Now Jackson. And there's an answer back by Kayla Brenna. There is very little margin for error in this ball game. There's another battle at the net. They're going to get Collins in the net on that one. It's going to be a point for Piggott. Just these teams working so well together. You could say both of these teams have more chemistry than a periodic table. Serve gets the top of the net, goes over. And Cowart scores for Cotter. Now it's 5-5. This is number 3. This is Riley Brotherton. Cotter's going to get the point, now up 6-5. Good back and forth action between these two teams. That's Ivans who got the block, who's just checked into the game. Nice play by number 6. That's Bailey Ivans. She's a freshman. She steps in and makes a contribution right away. Cotter up 7-5. That one's going to go long. Out of bounds, makes it 7-6. Now Brooklyn Langley with the serve for Piggott. Cowart over to Collins. Oh, nice save. And a great answer back. This action just back and forth. It's hard to keep up with it. Confusion, hesitation there. Looks like Cotter wants to talk it over. Good one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's 7-7 here on TLSN. So right now, the Lady Mohawks up 1-0. Gonna read just the last couple comments on the chat because there's so many of them. We got the big smooth Josh Fletcher. He says, let's go Lady Warriors. Then we got Randy Lowe. He said, let's go Mohawks. Helena Agri Piggott. Then we got Donna Strain says, go Mohawks. Jessica Wright, go Mohawks. Misty Gossett, let's go Lady Mohawks. Susanna Cheek Morris just joining who won the first set. Right now, Piggott up 1-0. Renee online says, go Warriors. Good one here on TLSN, 7-7. It was 26-24 in the first one. Lady Mohawks get another point, now up 8-7. Little 3-0 run here. That serve's gonna go long, out of bounds. Pulls it to 8-8. This is gonna be Collins serving for Cotter. You're gonna say a carry, so a point goes to Cotter, puts him back in the lead, 9-8. So Lady Mohawks answer back. This is going to be Brenna serving, number 7. Good back and forth action between these two squads. Of course, this game, it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube. You can watch it on either one of them. 9-9 is the score. Coward over to McNutt. Collins, Coward. McNutt gets it over. And there's the Lady Mohawks, gets the point. Now they're up 10-9. Brenna again to serve. Of course, both of these teams, they've made it to the state tournament. But they'd love to both get this regional championship. That's Jackson unable to make the save in the corner. So Piggott now answers back. They're up 11-9. Tell you what, this is one of those games you just hate to see any team lose, man, because both of these teams are just playing at such a high level. This is a lot of fun to watch. Two big champions as Bailey Ivins, number 6, answers back. Ivins gets the kill. It's 11-10. This is Zaylor Brotherton. Oh, beautiful shot by number 21, Livy Brantley. Tell you what, it's entertaining just listening to the chants between the student sections. Between Cotter and Piggott, they're going back and forth. This is a lot of fun. There's Brantley. Brotherton makes the play, now sets it up for Jackson. Jackson is blocked by Brantley, but it's out of bounds. Now Cotter back within 1. It's 12-11. Coward to now serve for Cotter. Coward gets the ace. We're knotted at 12. Over to Brantley. Brantley blocked by McNutt. Except for Jackson. Nothing there. There's Brantley. Big kill by Brantley. And now Piggott back up 1. And now Piggott up 1-0. Trying to go up 2-0. This is a big set here. Point goes to Cotter. Piggott fans wanting a tip. Referee says no tip there, so now it's 13 apiece. This is number 10. This is Paige Mice. We're going to get Jackson with the carry. So point back to Piggott. This is Brooklyn Langley to serve for Piggott. Right now Piggott up 1, 14-13. They took the first set, 26-24. Set up for Brotherton. Brotherton blocked by Brenna. And it's 15-13. Regional championship on the line here. Collins is blocked by Brenna. And now a 3-0 run puts Piggott up 3. 16-13. Collins, that one is out of bounds. So a 4-0 run has now put Cotter, they're down 4. Late here in the second set. And they're gonna get Jackson in the net. It's 18-13. Looks like Coach Nikki Guthrie wants a timeout. And these Piggott fans, they're making some noise. We got a good one right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Gonna try to read some comments, even though I'm about 150 comments behind. But looks like online we got Jenny McKinney saying, go Mohawks. Sarah Wright, go Lady Mohawks, keep it up Brooklyn. McKinney Pharmacy says, go Mohawks, you got this. Stephanie Sperry, she says, I cannot deal with how close this game is. So, you know, this is a fun one, back and forth, guys. We're loving it. So, fun battle here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We're glad to have you guys joining us here on TLSN. Shout out to Cotter Schools for allowing us to come in and stream this. Also, thank you to the AAA for allowing us to cover this entire tournament. Right now, this battle, I do a lot of pro wrestling. This is the irresistible force versus the immovable object. Which one's gonna win? And Collins answers back. Cotter needed that, gets it back to 4 points. Down 4, Jackson serving for Cotter. They set it up for Brenna. And they're gonna get Collins in the net. Gonna get it back to a 5-point game. 19-14. Cotter already down 1-0. Are they gonna be able to come back? Coward to Collins. What a save, Brenna. And number 9, that was Aubrey Smith. Incredible play there. Now Brenna. Great rally right now by both teams. Neither team really able to get something set up. Now they set it up for Collins. Collins answers back. And it's 19-15. Both these teams leaving it all out here for the championship. Brotherton's serve is long. Back to a 5-point lead for Piggott. We're so glad to have you guys joining us here on TLSN. This is a good one. This is a slobber knocker. Nice shot by the lefty. Bella Lovelace answers back. And now Langley, the lead now is swollen to 6. As Collins almost took out Black Raven Photography over there. Gets it back to a 5-point game, but Cotter they don't want to fall down 2-0 to this Piggott squad. Collision there from the Lady Warriors. But McNutt with a good defense. Nice block by McNutt. It's back to a 4-point game. Cotter now pulls back within 4. There's Brenna again. She has definitely been the straw that stirs the drink for Piggott during this tournament run. Now serving up 5. Set up there for McNutt. Great defensive play. I believe that was Brantley. So now a 6-point lead. Can Piggott go up 2-0? 23-17. Cowart to McNutt. Maya McNutt gets the kill. And now back to serve. This is Brotherton again. That serve goes long. And now set point. Piggott up 24-18. Are they going to go up 2-0 here? In this best of 5. Cowart set up for McNutt. Cotter stays alive. 24-19. That's not an earthquake, guys. When you see the camera jump up and down, just the fans over here shaking the stands. They're having a lot of fun. So now Cowart. Set point. Here comes Brantley. Blocked by McNutt. Jackson gets it back over for Cotter. Here comes Brantley McNutt. Brantley gets it around McNutt. And they take the second one, 25-19. They're up 2-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we'll be back. We'll step away for about 3 minutes, but hey, don't go anywhere. We got a good one here on TLSN. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Piggott right now up 2-0. Cotter's going to serve first to start it off. Cotter's needs to win out for the championship. Piggott needs one to go. And they strike first, get the point for Piggott, the lefty. Redmond so Piggott jumps up 1-0. Says Lovelace serving. Set up for McNutt. Maya McNutt with the point. Mice checks in for Cotter. And she's going to serve for the Lady Warriors. Regional championship on the line here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Brantley continuing her monster night. So Piggott now up 2-1. Back to service Redmond. There's Collins answering back again. She puts that one in the student section somewhere. So Jackson serving for the Lady Warriors. Trying to extend it to a 4-set. We had a 5-set classic for our first game. And there's Collins again, back-to-back points for Kenna Collins. It's 3-2. Grayson Jackson serving for the Lady Warriors. And there's Kenna Collins. She's with 3 in a row for Collins. The announcer here saying it's a hat trick. And now it puts Cotter back up 4-2. They're going to go to Brenna. Oh, good play by McNutt. Here comes Brenna. McNutt can't get that one. That's going to be a point for Piggott. It's 4-3. Fantastic battle from both of these squads. They both had tremendous years. Both of them were their conference champion, both district champions. Only one can be the regional champ. Right now, they've just been laying the smackdown on the volleyballs tonight. They've been just killing it. Piggott, though, in the lead. They'll try to get that to Collins, though. That makes it 4-4. Of course, these teams, they'll be over in Piggott next week for the 2A state tournament. And there's Brenna with the score. Brenna gets the kill. It's 5-4. Coward to Collins again. That ties it back up at 5. And okay, ref says we are good to go. say too, ref's done a tremendous job during this tournament. This is a lot to cover. And I definitely wouldn't want to be a ref or umpire in these situations. Collins with another play. But they've been out here all week too. I know we're getting close to 20 hours and now Cotter's seeing if they can stay alive. There's Collins. What a play by Kenna Collins. Good save there by Piggott to keep it alive. What a shot from Aubrey Smith. So now Piggott pulls back within one. It's 7-6. Back and forth battle. Good defense there by Ivans at the net. And now Collins to serve. Cotter up 2. And Brenna answers back. And we'll have to check with Neil Denton. I know he's tracking all the kills in this matchup. Be amazing to see the kills between the 4 as now McNutt right back. Between McNutt, Collins, and Brennan Brantley. And there's Brantley. Going to be a point to the Lady Warriors in the net, so gets it now to 10-7. Lady Warriors are against the wall, but they're battling here in this third, trying to force a fourth. Piggott trying to close it out. Hit the net. There's Smith. Nice play by Collins. Coward's going to set up Jackson. Not just great back and forth. Coward. Here goes McNutt. Brantley. What a point by these teams. Back and forth. Cotter right now up 11-7 here in the third. Some great volleyball here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So we'll catch up on some comments. We got Paula Johnson online. She says, one more set, bring it home. Michael Brotherton, come on, Cotter. It's not too late. You made it this far. Honestly, I probably need my glasses, so everything's blending together. We got Tony on here. He says, y'all got this, ladies. Angela Martin says, go Warriors. Candace Lambert says, go Warriors. Kevin Blasco says, go Mohawks. He's watching on YouTube. We love having you guys on our Facebook and YouTube page. Make sure you hit that follow and subscribe button, guys. That helps us out. That's how we're able to bring these games to you. That we've done over 430 games, and this is one of the funnest as these two crowds are making it fun. Cotter gets another point. The ace from Brotherton. Cotter down 2-0, trying to force a fourth set. Here comes Brantley. Brantley answers back, gets the kill, and it's 12. I believe it's 12-8 now. So back to a 4-point game. Cowart, McNutt. McNutt is blocked by Brantley. That gets it to 12-9. Madeline Knight serving for the Lady Mohawks. Oh, nice save there by Cowart just to keep it alive. And up for Jackson. In the net, Jackson responds. This is going to be Cowart serving for the Lady Warriors, up 4, 13-9. Brotherton tried to fit it in, but both these teams are just so great at responding. They're going to get Jackson with the carry. Going to be a point to Piggott. It's 13-10. Lovelace serving for Piggott. That one goes out of bounds. Point to Piggott. That one goes off Cotter, point to Piggott. It's 13-12. 3-0 run here has got Piggott back into this. Set up there for McNutt. Now McNutt and Brantley. Brantley takes that one. It's 13 apiece. Again, a back and forth battle. Piggott now 4 straight points. They've gotten their way back into this game. Into the net are the Lady Warriors. Point to Piggott. 5-0 run. Cotter wants to talk it over. They are down 1. Down 2 sets to nothing. Their backs against the wall. Can they come back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network? This is a good one here on TLSN. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank these great sponsors that have allowed us to be able to stream these games, and appreciate all you guys that have joined us this week. I know after today we're going to be up over 20,000 people that have watched our 8 games that we've covered this week on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It's been a blast, and hey, we still got some more to go. It ain't over yet. So fun one. Great fans online. Want to say thank you. You guys have been great online. Everyone has showed good spirit to all the different squads, and we appreciate the sportsmanship. We hadn't had to play ref online with any comments, so that's always nice. Online we got Julie Miller. She said, let's go Cotter. Kylie Allman says, come on Mohawks. So it's back and forth online, back and forth in here. But Piggott gets a crucial point, and now it's a 2-point game. Well, keeps it alive. McNutt gets it over. Gonna set it up for Brantley. Brantley finds the corner. And it's a 3-point game. Piggott now on a 7-0 run. They were down 13-9. Now Piggott has stormed back. A good save there by Brenna. Cowart's going to set it up for McNutt. McNutt is blocked. And it's going to be a point for Piggott. An 8-0 run. So now Piggott is up 4. Serve in the net. That's going to end an 8-point run there. Cotter still only down 3. Plenty of time to get back into this, but if they're going to make this a match, it's go time for the Lady Warriors. Mice with the serve for Cotter. Brantley hits that out of bounds. Cotter gets a point now, back within 2. There's Mice again with the serve. Battle at the net, and it falls in for Donner. Piggott gets the point. It's 18-15. McNutt checking back in for the Lady Warriors. Three-point game. Block from Brenna. Now 4-point lead for Piggott. And there she is again, Kenna Collins. No quitting that girl. Set up for Kenna Collins, and she's going to get the point. Collins answers back. Now Cotter back within 2. Grayson Jackson now to serve for the Lady Warriors. Back and forth. Cotter trying to force a 4-set. Good play there by McNutt. Great plays by both these teams. Brenna's, that one's in the net. Now Cotter back within 1. You can cut the tension with a knife right now at Cotter Coliseum. This 2A East tournament. It's turned into quite the battle. That one in the net. It's a 2-point game. 20-18. Go to Donner. Nice play by Brotherton. Smith answers back. That makes it 21-18. Now 3-point lead. Cotter trying to stay in this one. Brenna, good play there by Brotherton. Oh, good play there by Brotherton, keeps it alive. And Cotter gets the point. Now Cotter back within 2, 21-19. Brotherton serving for the Lady Warriors. Are going to set it up for Donner. They got Donner in the net. Point to Cotter. It's back to a 1-point game. 21-20. Back and forth between these two squads. And Cotter's going to get the point. We're tied at 21. .21 apiece. Brotherton serving. Here goes Brenna. We're going to set up for Brenna and Collins. Collins wins that one. It's 22-21. Timeout from Piggott. As we got a war to settle the score right here at Cotter. It's 22-21 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. I guess you could say this is the throwdown in C-Town too. Gail Simpson online, she said this one's a triple slobber knocker, so I like that. Let me see, Ben Sisson online says, let's go Lady Mohawks. Glenn Farrow, great job this year, Warriors. Steve Mendeleski, go Lady Warriors, you got this. Rachel Clemens, let's go girls, go Mohawks. Back and forth online, back and forth in the gym. Cotter trying to force a 4-set. All the fans in this gym have come to their feet. This place is shaking right now. That's not an earthquake in Cotter. That's just the fans. Smith hits it long. Cotter gets the point, and now they're up to 23-21. Cotter trying to force a fourth set. Brotherton again with the serve. They're going to go to Brenna. And here goes Smith. Nice play by McNutt. Brotherton. Donner hits that long. Now Cotter up 3. 1 point away from forcing a fourth set. Everyone on their feet. And Cotter wins the third. We're going to 4. And we got a war right here as Piggott and Cotter. All I could say, guys, is wow. Quadruple slobber knocker here. It's 25-21. Cotter takes that one. We'll be back in 3 minutes here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Well, hey, I think let's do a fourth. We got a great one here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Cotter fighting back from elimination. They have gotten it now to 2-1. What a back and forth battle. Piggott's going to start it off here in the fourth. Set up for McNutt. McNutt gets the point. And Cotter strikes first here in the fourth. What a great back and forth battle between these two squads. It's been close throughout. There's McNutt with the block. Back-to-back points. Cotter jumps up 2-0. This is an instant classic here at the two-way tournament. It's going to be a point for Piggott. As they say, McNutt in the net, so 2-1. Lovelace with the serve. McNutt answers back. She's got 3 points in the fourth. And now this is Mice to serve. Did I say that right? Mice? All right. I said her name wrong earlier this year. Tiffany Mice. And there's Kenna Collins. Big Mac McKinley Collins with the block. It's 4-1. There's Mice again with the serve. We'll set it up for Donner. Cowart. Back to Brotherton. Another point for Cotter. As these stands are shaking, guys, that's not our camera, that's not us shaking. Fans on both sides making some noise, and we love it. That went into the net from Donner. Looks like Piggott wants to talk it over. Cotter comes up fired up here in the fourth. They jump up 6-1 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And I'll tell you what, we are so glad to have you guys joining us here on TLSN. So guys, keep those comments coming. Also, if you haven't done it yet, make sure that you follow us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, give us that support. And we appreciate all the support we've gotten from all you guys all this week. All the fans from all the schools, you guys have been just fantastic. Mohawk Nation, you guys have been a lot of fun. Same as the Lady Warriors squad. They've been a lot of fun as well. So good one here on TLSN. We're in the fourth set. Mice with the serve. They go to Brenna. Over to Brotherton. We're gonna set this up. It's gonna be Brantley and Collins. And then it's Donner. Point to Piggott, it's inbounds. Was waiting for the call on that one. Nice play by the Lady Mohawks. Six to 2, that's number 5, Redmond serving. To Collins, Collins again with the huge kill. It's 7 to 2. And now Brenna answers right back. As you would expect, anytime one of these teams gets up a little bit, the other one answers right back. Back and forth war here. A serve into the net, point to Cotter, makes it 8 to 3 on the service error. Regional championship on the line. And there's Brenna out of bounds. Cotter gets the point. It's 9 to 3 with Brotherton. They'll set it up for Smith. Nothing there. Back to Brotherton. Donner, nice play there by Brotherton. Makes it 9 to 4. Serve into the net, makes it 10 to 4. And now this is the senior, Kenna Collins. It's gonna be her last night playing in this gym before they go on to state. She's part of a classic right now. Smith partially blocked. Nice play by Smith. Piggott answers right back. It's 10-5. That one falls inbounds. McNutt with the point. It's 11-5. This is Zaylor Brotherton serving for Cotter. Battle at the net. Brantley's gonna take that one. It's 11-6. And now McNutt trying to answer back. Hits that one out of bounds, makes it 11-7. Madeline Knight serving for Piggott. Cotter trying to force a fifth set, down 2-1. There's Brantley and McNutt. McNutt takes that one. Twelve to 7. Here comes Brotherton. It's going to be a point to Piggott in the net. So now they're back within 4. This is Lovelace. Both these teams serving the ball well. McNutt, great recovery there from Piggott. It's 12-9. Here goes Lovelace. Confusion from Piggott. It falls in. It's 13-9. Cotter back up 4. Back and forth here. Here's Mice again. Brantley almost got the point. Mice with the save. We're to Collins. We're gonna set up, here's Brantley and Collins. Nice play there by Kaywell. Here they're gonna go set it up for Collins. Collins with the score. It's 14-9. Cotter now up 5. Cotter trying to force a fifth set. Serve into the net on the service error. Makes it 14-10. It's like McNutt checking back in the game for Cotter. This is Redmond. Over to Collins. Collins again. Gets it to 15-10. Oh, nice play, Brenna. Answers for Piggott. Now it's back to a 4-point game. This is number 4, Gretchen Simpson for Piggott. It's going to be Collins and Brent at the net. They're going to set it up for Collins. Collins again with the kill. Beautiful set there from Cowart. Now it's back to a 5-point game with Brotherton serving for the Lady Warriors. Comes Smith in the net. Cotter lead now up 6, 17-11. Back and forth. This gym is rocking. And now Brenna with the bomb off McNutt. And Piggott answers right back. Service error into the net, so Cotter gets the point. It's 18-12. Cotter trying to force a fifth. And off Jackson, going to be a good response there from Piggott. Makes it 18-13, 5-point game. This is number 7. This is Kayla Brenna serving for Piggott. Good serve. It's got Cotter scrambling. They just get it back over. And now here comes Brantley, blocked by McNutt. 19-13. Brotherton with the serve. That's going to be Brantley and McNutt. Diving, do they make the save? They do, but it's out of bounds. 20-13. Oh my, we got a timeout. What a battle here at Cotter. Cotter on the verge of elimination, now trying to force a fifth set. And I'm about to lose my voice. So what a battle between Piggott and Cotter. I want to read some comments here online. We got Darla Mitchell says, rally back, Piggott. Actually, I went to school with Darla Mitchell. We both graduated from Mountain Home. So, hi, Darla. It's David McBee. Hope everything's well. Stephanie Sperry says, way to battle blue. Sarah Poole, let's go Lady Mohawks. Misty Haynes, let's go Warriors. Dinah Minton, let's go Mohawks. Oh, it's just back and forth. And it's time to get back at it. 20-13. Cotter trying to force a fifth set. They're down 2-1, up 20-13 here. That serve goes long. It's 20-14 out of bounds. So Piggott, this is number 12, Madeline Knight. We're going to set it up. Here goes McNutt. McNutt answers back again. It's 21-14. That ball almost decapitated Jared Jefferson's head. It had so much steam on it. In the corner, he's the high school principal. There's an ace from Cowart. And now 22-14. Cotter's 3 points away from forcing a fifth set. Oh, great save by Piggott to keep it alive. And now Cotter trying to do a great save as well. Here goes Brantley and McNutt. And that falls in, point to Piggott. It's 22-15. I just hope my voice can last. Cotter gets the serve back. Here goes Brantley and McNutt. Trying to see. The point to Piggott. I was waiting to see the call on that. Collins right now having a conversation with the ref. 23-16 is the score. Piggott trying to keep it from going to a fifth. Here goes Brantley and McNutt. Point for Piggott, back-to-back points. They're now within 5. Actually, they've corrected the score. It's 22-17. Battle up the net, there's Brantley. It's 22-18. Coach Nikki Guthrie having a word with the ref, as right now it looks like they're talking it over. She wanted an explanation on that, so. (22-18) is the score. Piggott's got the serve. Cotter trying to force a fifth. Piggott trying to end it here. Here goes Brantley. Cotter cannot make the save. Piggott with another point. And now they're back within 4. It's 22-18. Piggott with the serve. It's 22-19. 3-point game. Comes Cowart back to. Cotter keeps it alive. Good defense there. Haywell makes the save. Now Piggott on the attack offensively. Here's Brantley. As they're going to get Brantley with the carry. So that gives, now it's 23-19. Cotter needing 2 points to force a 5th set. Piggott, though, battling back. And there's a point for Cotter on the ace. It's 24-14. Is Cotter gonna force a 5th set after losing the first 2? Here goes Collins, and it's gonna be Cotter taking that one, 25-19. We're going to a 5th set here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Oh my goodness. What a battle right now is. As Cotter, down 2-0, has battled back. They hadn't lost a set all year. They lost the first 2 sets, was down deep into the 3rd set, came back and won it, now won the 4th. They forced a 5th set, and now it's anyone's matchup. As Piggott and Cotter, what a battle. And we're gonna step away. We got just a couple minutes. We'll be right back here for the 5th and final set here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, welcome back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It is fifth set time for the regional championship of the 2A East. What a battle it has been between these two teams. Cotter, down 2-0, has fought back, tied it at 2 apiece, and now we're off to the fifth set. Anyone's matchup here, and here we go. And we're off and running. Fifth set, of course, to 15. Here's Grayson Jackson. Cotter gets the first point. They jump up 1-0. These teams have been champions all year long, regular season, district champions. And now that one's out of bounds on McNutt, so it's 1-1. And now who's gonna come away with this regional championship? Brantley and McNutt, they've been battling all day. There's a setup for McNutt. McNutt finds the opening, gets the point. And now Cotter's 2-1. Okay, well, the sophomore with the serve. They're gonna set it up for Collins. Collins with the fake. Nice save there by Piggott. Collins, that one out of bounds. Piggott gets the point. Now it's 2-2. Here goes Brantley. Jackson somehow makes the save. They're gonna try Brenna. Brotherton. Now Donner in the net. Cotter gets the point. Back and forth. Jackson now serving. Cotter up 3-2. Set up here for Brenna. Partially blocked and it falls in. Piggott answers right back. 3-3. And now Brenna answers back with another great play. Piggott now up 1, 4-3. This is Gretchen Simpson serving. Fifth set for the championship. That one goes out of bounds. Cotter lets it go. It's 4-4. Of course, fifth set just to 15. Any team here that goes on a little run could probably seal it. There's Brenna, blocked by Collins. Smith, that falls in bounds. Aubrey Smith with the score. It's 5-4. Smith lost her footing there into the net. It's 5-5. This is Kenna Collins, the senior. She's had a huge night. Big night by several young ladies tonight. It's on both teams. McNutt puts Cotter back up 1. And there's McNutt with the block on Brenna. And now a 2-point lead for Cotter. Back and forth. That serve into the net point. Makes it 7-6. Subs coming in for Piggott. And there's an ace from Bruna. It's 7-7, Bruna. Cotter keeps it alive. Almost had an ace there from Piggott. Here comes Smith. Gonna set it up for McNutt. Nothing there for McNutt. Nice dive by Smith. Here comes a battle at the net, and McNutt wins it. Jump ball at the net, and McNutt with the point. Cotter now with Brotherton serving, and my voice is almost gone, guys. Hopefully I can make it. Good play there by Cotter to keep it alive. Now another battle at the net. Cotter again makes the save. Here comes Smith, and it's going to be a point for Cotter. It's 9-7. Fifth set, 9-7. There's Brantley. That's going to be long. Piggott wants a tip. Refs say no tip. It's 10-7. Looks like Piggott wants to talk it over. They're down 3. Quite a battle here on TLSN. And we are so excited to have you guys here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Yeah, Stephanie Sperry, you ain't kidding. This is a nail biter. She said that earlier. Thinks she got it. What an epic showdown between these two teams. Fifth set, Cotter up 10-7. Both teams so close to that championship. And just think, both of these teams, they're going to be wore out after this. Then they got state tournament next week at Piggott. So who knows, these teams could face off again. And I'd pay money to go attend that. This is an incredible matchup. Brotherton with the serve. McNutt. Cotter gets the point. Piggott wants the net, but now the Piggott coach talking, she said wanted to play on the net, but they give the point to Cotter. It's 11-7. Right now Brantley talking with the umpire, so Cotter now up 4. And that's going to be an ace for Cotter. It's 12-7. Brotherton now 12-7. Brantley almost got the point. As there's confusion, not sure what the call is. I'm not sure what the call is. 12-7, fifth set. They're bringing all the refs in together. As they give the point, they say Cotter, or they're going to replay it so it stays 12-7. Or actually, no, the point, I'm sorry, goes to Piggott. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It's 12-8. They say it hit the ground, so Piggott gets the point. And now Piggott has the serve. Jackson hits that out of bounds, makes it 12-9. Play at the net. They're going to go to Brantley. Brantley and McNutt again. Set up for McNutt. Cowart. McNutt, point for Cotter. It's 13-9. What a clash between these teams. Still anyone's game. Cowart with the serve. Cotter needing 2 points to win it. Cowart, McNutt. They're going to try McNutt again. Oh, great play by Piggott to keep it alive. Here goes Brantley and McNutt. And Brantley wins that one. It's 13-10. Piggott now back within 3. Well, makes the save. It's in there for Brotherton. They're going to set it up for Brantley. Brantley. Point's going to go to Cotter. Let's say, yeah, they give the point to Cotter. So now it makes it 14-10. They say she carried it, was over the net, couldn't see, can't hear anything. So now Cotter, this is championship point. Cotter gets the point, and Cotter comes from behind. What a game. What a game. As my camera woman's got to squeeze behind me, she's got to go celebrate with her Cotter friends. Thank her for working camera for us. Cotter down 2 sets. They were down 2 sets to nothing, have not lost a set all year. Down 2-0, they come back. And they win it 3-2. Way down in the 3rd set, but they never gave up. What an incredible performance by Nikki Guthrie and that Cotter team right there. That's one happy coach right there. And again, congratulations to the Piggott Lady Mohawks.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great week of competition in Cotter schools. And we would like to thank all of the fans that came out to watch, the players and coaches who demonstrated good sportsmanship, and the officials who kept the games running smoothly. We would especially like to thank the countless volunteers who helped make this tournament possible. We could not have done it without this great tribe of supporters. Now, we would like to award the 2A East Senior High Regional Tournament runner-up to the Piggott Mohawks.
Here's the 2A East Regional runner-up, Piggott Mohawks. And guys, I gotta say, Mohawk Nation, you guys have been a lot of fun online, and you got a good volleyball team there.
2A East Senior High Regional Tournament.
And congratulations, the Cotter Lady Warriors. They get the victory in come from behind fashion. What an incredible performance. They were down 2-0 and they came back and won it in 5 sets. Incredible job there, and of course, thank you guys so much for joining us online. You've been a lot of fun, Piggott Nation, and I mean all the schools that we had. It's been a blast covering this 2A East Regional Tournament. Thank you so much for joining us. Congrats to both teams, and Now next week, who knows, these teams might meet again in Piggott next week, so that's going to be a heck of a state tournament over there. And again, as Piggott, they're taking pictures over there. Great job for the Lady Mohawks right there. And I'll tell you what, their fan base, they made some noise tonight. They were rocking this gym, so shout out to Piggott. Quite a battle. And then also congrats to the Cotter Lady Warriors as they win the regional. Now they've won the regular season conference champion, district tournament champion, and now regional champion, the Cotter Lady Warriors. That was one of the funnest games I've ever called, and I've done about 430 games in the last 7 years. And I mean, that was amazing, guys. So it was a privilege. So from the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and all of us over here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, remember, the rest of this week, go out and do something nice for someone. And remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. You guys all have a great week from all of us here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, and all those that were over here at the regional tournament. Please drive home carefully. And I'm going to keep the camera running for a little bit. So a lot of celebration going on the court. A lot of emotions. There's some players, this is going to be their last. This is going to be their last time playing volleyball on this court. As Cotter, an incredible record-breaking season for the Cotter schools, and it's been a privilege to cover them through the regular season, and then also being able to cover them this year. It's been a blast. So and to me, that's what it's all about right there, guys. Great moments being made from these young athletes. They'll remember the rest of their lives. So thank you, guys. It's been fun. We'll see you next time here on TLSN.